Welcome to Line Therapist Training Part 7, Teaching Communication. Teaching children to talk is extremely important. This will hugely improve their quality of life. This needs to be worked on in every task that you do. Functional communication training is the name of the technique that we use to teach communication at Fox Valley Autism. Functional communication training uses what motivates a child to prompt them to talk. You decide what to prompt them for based on their highest level of language. If they're not making any words, you prompt them for sounds. If they do have words, you prompt those words. Or if they can make sentences, you prompt sentences. Repetition is key to making this work. 5 minutes should never go by without you prompting communication. Language does not typically develop unless it is prompted constantly. If you are working with a higher functioning client and you're teaching them conversation skills, make sure you choose activities that facilitate conversations, like going for a walk or doing a puzzle together. If you are working on nonverbal skills, make sure to prompt, practice, and model different nonverbal actions. Question number 1. How often should functional communication training be worked on? I can't stress enough that it needs to be worked on often. Make sure you include it in every activity that you do. How do you make sure to prompt language enough? Look for things that motivate the child and prompt them to ask for it. In every activity, there should be things the child's interested in or enjoys. Use those things to prompt language. What level of language should you prompt if you hear a child say 2-word phrases? You should prompt 2-word phrases if that is the highest level of language that the child is capable of. As the child advances, you would then have higher expectations for what they need to say. How do you get a child to practice conversation skills? Provide opportunities to have conversations and then prompt the appropriate skills. Question 5. If a child is missing nonverbal cues consistently, should you let them know and help them recognize it? Yes, this is an important skill to develop, and if we're not working on it, it's unlikely that they will develop those skills.